This is where we are going to learn unit conversions between different prefixes. Prefixes are helpful to give a smaller or a larger form of any unit. So when we're talking about SI units, we have different prefixes that are given in our textbooks and lecture. But the prefixes we must know for exam are kilo, deci, milli, and centi. So these are the prefixes which we must know for exam. You need to know what these stands for, you need to know what is the conversion, and you need to know this for exams and for quizzes. Okay, so let's pick one. Let's pick centi. Let's first understand what a centi means. Centi means 1/100 of a unit. It is also equal to 0.01 of any unit. If you want to write it in scientific notation, it is 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 of any unit. You can use any one of these to help you calculate the conversion for any question. So if we are trying to find what is the value of a centimeter, we need to realize first what is the abbreviation, which is CM. Then it is equal to 100 of 1 meter. We can put this as also 100 centimeters are equal to 1 meter. Now you can use any form of this conversion to solve for any question. Here is a sample question. How many meters are present in 2503 centimeters? When you have a question like this, you will not be told in the exam what does centi stand for. So that's the reason you must know what kilo, centi, milli, and deci are for conversions in exam. You don't need to know any other prefix at this time. So to set up the problem, it's important to realize what is given and what is required. The given information in this case is 2503 centimeters. Required is how many meters is this equal to. Now we first need to figure out what is the equality that brings the centimeter and meter together. The equality comes from this information, which is 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Okay? It is also important to see that we need to use what's called conversion factors. Conversion factors are such that they have the required unit on top and the given unit on bottom. So when you have to make a conversion factor out of an equality, you take this equality and to make a conversion factor out of this, check what is the required unit. The required unit for your case is in meters. So you put the meters information on top with this number and the centimeter information on the bottom with this 100 number. Once you have done that, this is your conversion factor. You take the given information, which is 2503 centimeters, and I always tell the students that when you are multiplying and dividing, sometimes it becomes hard for you to recognize whether you are looking at a numerator or a denominator. So in that case, the given information is always the numerator. So you are welcome to put a line and a 1 underneath just to show the placeholding of that number. Once you use the conversion factor, please write the conversion factor in the same form, such that you can clearly see the numerator and the denominator. The numerator in this case is 1 meter. The denominator is 100 centimeter. The centimeter should cancel out in this case. The given unit will cancel out and only the required unit will be available. What is the math that you're doing for this? The math is 2503 multiplied by 1 divided by 100. Yes, multiplying by 1 gives you the same number, but I'm showing this to you to help you understand if you had something other than 1 here, you do need to multiply that. Okay, so once you do this mathematical operation, you see that the answer comes out to be 25.03. This is in meters, and that is your final answer for the unit conversions using prefixes.